So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys how you can go from this to this. Hey guys, it's Noel. Welcome back to my channel. I might look a little weird today because I'm not wearing any lip product yet, but today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I properly overline my lips and kind of how I fake the lip fillers. I do have really small lips. I do have a pretty good bottom size lip, but I do have a pretty small upper lip. It's always been an issue for me. Kind of always hated my top lip just because this is a little bit smaller than this side and I always have to kind of even it out. And when I first started doing makeup, I really did not know how to apply lip products. I hated that part of the video when I was strictly doing makeup videos. I hated it because I just didn't look right on my small lips and I just thought, I don't know, I just didn't like it. But over the years, I have learned some tips and tricks on how to properly overline my lips so it doesn't look like I'm either like duck lipped it out, because that was kind of one of the things that I used to do. I used to apply it here. I'll show you. It's okay. I'll tell you guys all the tricks, but it did look like I was overlining my lip just because of the way that I did it, and it did not look cute on my small lips. So I have learned some tips and tricks on how to properly do that and kind of fake the whole lip filler trend, if you guys want to call it that, but just to make smaller lips look bigger. So when I was researching this topic, because I have watched a ton of YouTube videos on how to overline my lips and blah 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 and fake the whole lip filler trend thing, I feel like most of the girls that did the video already had pretty decent sized lips. Like they had pretty good lips, and then they were showing you how to fake bigger lips when they already had like bigger lips than me. So it was kind of hard to relate to them because of the fact that they already pretty much had a really good Cupid's bow. Like I have no Cupid's bow. If you guys want to see, I really don't have any of that, so it was kind of hard to relate to them. So I hope this video helps some people out that have smaller lips. I know mine are incredibly small. Like I know some people have smaller lips than me, but I hope this helps some people out because it took me a while to figure out all the techniques that worked for my small lips. So without further ado, let's get into the video. If you guys do like this video and you guys do like me, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe down below so you guys don't miss any more of my videos. And without further ado, I'm going to show you guys how I properly overline my lips and fake the lip fillers. Okay, before I actually get into showing you the proper techniques on how I overline my lips and kind of apply my lipstick and stuff like that, I'm going to share with you guys some products that I think have helped me along the way and just get those out of the way and share you guys my favorite ones before I go into and showing you the actual technique. So starting with lip liners, this is a crucial step into this process. Obviously you need to overline your lips. It gives you a precise roadmap almost, and it kind of shows you where you can put the product. It is crucial. I swear if you're going to get one thing out of this, get a lip liner, because you can always kind of fill it in. But lip liners have changed my life and how I've applied my products. Before, when I first started doing lip products and doing makeup videos, I wouldn't use a lip liner. Lip liners have changed my life. So my all-time favorite ones, I use this literally every single day. This is probably my second or third one since I've started overlining my lips. This is MAC Cosmetics STRIPDOWN. You probably have heard of it. It's an iconic color. I will kind of swatch it on the back of my hand for you. Just a really nice nude color. I like it to be a little bit darker than the lipstick that I'm applying, just so it gives it a little bit of dimension on the lips. And I like to go with an even darker one for a little bit more of shading. And this is the one that I've been using recently as well. It is a KKW Beauty in the shade Nude 2, which is, I'll swatch it right next to the other one, a little bit darker, as you can see, just to add a little bit more definition and dimension to the lip look. But lip liners are so important and you do not want to skip that step. Now for lip color, I've mentioned it on my Instagram a ton of times because I always get so many DMs on what lip color am I wearing, and I've used it a couple times in my videos as well just because it's my all-time favorite. But my favorite lipstick I have ever purchased, ever. And just in general, like their lipsticks are really nice. They have a great formula. It's MAC Cosmetics again in the shade HONEYLOVE. I will swatch it on the back of my hand next to the lip liner so you can kind of see what we're going with, and I will zoom it in for you. But that is the shade right here. So this is MAC HONEYLOVE, this is STRIPDOWN by MAC, and then this is the KKW Beauty Nude 2. Great combination for a nude lip. Like I said, you don't want to have it all in the one same color because this will add dimension, and especially when you're trying to create that fake lip effect, you need those different colors to kind of create that dimension in your lip. But yeah, these are my favorite, all-time favorite. Now, another trick that I use for faking that full lip effect is lip glosses. They will be your best friend when it comes to the light reflecting off of your lips, which makes them appear bigger. I love glosses. Sometimes I don't wear them just because if it's a windy day, my hair will just be like that. But these are my favorite ones and I recommend you getting them. The one I've been using lately, I'm obsessed with because it has a little bit of plumping action to it, but it's not crazy where it burns my mouth, which because I've had some products do that where it's literally like burned my skin around my mouth and my lips. This one is the BUXOM Cosmetics lip polish, I'm pretty sure, the full-on plumping lip polish in the shade Samantha. Just a beautiful pinky nude with a little bit of gold reflect in it, but you can't see it when you put it on the lips. It's just a really nice nude gloss, and I love this on top of this combo. Another one that I kind of started off using when I first started doing this, and I'm obsessed with this product. It is so good to just even wear it on alone in the summer if you just need a little bit of color. But it is the Marc Jacobs, what the heck is this called? I think it's, oh, there's no name on here. I think it's the, oh, I'll link it down below, but it's like their lipstick gloss. I'm pretty sure it's what it's called, in the shade CHOCO-LATA or MOCHA or something, something, something. But it is so, so beautiful. I love this color, and it adds such a great shine to your lips. More kind of like, it's more pigmented than a gloss, if that makes sense. Just depends on what I'm feeling that day. And this is kind of easier to use than a lip gloss. It's not as crazy, but I just love this color, especially this one. And this was kind of a cool product that they released this year. And then the last but not least, this is like a crowd favorite. Everyone loves this gloss, and it looks so good on everybody's skin tone. And this is just another one of my favorite nude glosses because it's not super pigmented, but it has a little bit of color to it. It is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Yeah, Fenty Glow. Yeah, in the shade Fenty Glow. I know she has a couple, but this is the first one that she released, the original one. I have not tried the other ones, but such a beautiful gloss. Okay, so now that I showed you all of my favorite products, I'm gonna zoom you guys in and show you my technique that I use to properly overline my lips. Okay, as you can see, I have a pretty good sized bottom lip. It's not huge, but it's pretty good. And the top lip, I definitely have, this is my rusting lips. So as you can see, I really don't have a defined Cupid's bow. My top lip is pretty tiny. So I'm gonna show you guys how I overline them. So the first thing I'm gonna do is start with the lighter lip liner. This is MAC Cosmetics Strip Down. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of create a roadmap. I need a mirror for this, so hopefully it doesn't get in the way. But what I'm gonna do is start the outer corners. So I'm kind of following the shape of my lip already. This is an overlining, and then what I'm gonna do is overline a little bit on the bottom to create that pout. So as you can see, I'm just going below it. What you wanna try to avoid when overlining your lips is overlining it too far on the outsides where it creates that like look almost, if you know what I'm talking about. When you see someone overlining their lips, it looks a little weird because of the fact that you're overlining out here when you want to overline in the middle of your lips to create that pout. So that is the bottom lip, very easy. Top lip, what I do is I really emphasize this Cupid's bow area. So I start in this area first and create that line. So as you can see, this is the natural shape of my lip. I'm gonna go way above that. And kind of just work on this part. So as you can see, I overlined it a lot, but it looks so natural when I'm done. Don't get a little weirded out. But this is what I do to create that bigger lip effect. And then kind of just extend downward and following the lip shape. So I didn't overline this part of my lip, and if I do, it would create that like look almost, which is not what you want. You want more of it to be in the center. So here's a comparison of one side and the other. Definitely overlined, but it looks very natural in the end. I overline a little bit right here just because that's where I'm missing most of my volume, but I keep it in right here. Same on the other side as well. And then going back to the natural shape of my lip. And then what I do is kind of just try and even these two out. Okay, that is a rough estimate of what we're working with. So as you can see, I focus most of the lip lining action up in this region and then kind of kept this to my natural lip shape. So now I'm gonna move on to the darker lip liner, and this is just gonna create more dimension. And I'm only gonna focus this on the outer parts of my lip. So like right here. And then up on here. That didn't add too much, it just adds a little bit more dimension and darkness to the look, and then once you go in with the lipstick, it really makes a difference. So now I'm gonna go in with the MAC lipstick. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply it and kind of fill in the lines, but not go over the lip liner. So watch what I'm gonna do. So you can see that there's still that line. So once I've applied that lipstick, I'm gonna go back in with that lighter lip liner just to kind of define it a little bit more and like fix the lines a little bit. Kind of make sure everything is blended. As you can see, my lips are looking full, they're looking pouty, looks like I just got some injections. Now I'm gonna go in with lip gloss to finish off the look, which is just gonna be the game changer, and I'm gonna go in with my BUXOM one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna focus it on the center of the lips and kind of blend my lips together to kind of blend it outward. Really putting that right here puts the emphasis on that lip and kind of creates that like almost pout, even though I don't, like if you can see from the side, I really don't have a pout or like a defined Cupid's bow, but putting gloss there creates that illusion that something's being pushed out, almost like you have lip filler. And then just rub it in and you're good to go. Look how much bigger my lips look. So as you can see, it looks so natural. It doesn't look like it's completely overlined, in my opinion anyway. Some people might not like this, but in my personal opinion, I feel very more confident and I just feel like it looks a lot better in my makeup application rather than what I was doing before. I think this looks very, very good. You can see from the side as well. Nothing crazy, and I just think it looks beautiful and kind of evens out my face a little bit more just because I wasn't overlining them correctly. I really hope this video was informative and helped people out on how to properly overline their lips, or if you want to say fake the lip filler trend for smaller lips. I really do think this is a big transformation from what I had before. It might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I personally feel more confident in myself and my makeup application just from doing this and from learning this. So I hope some of you have learned something from this as well. If you guys did like this video and you guys do like me, don't forget to show some support by liking this video and subscribing down below so you guys don't miss any more of my future uploads. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!